Hello everyone. Today I'm here once again with the belief that with my experiences I can add some value to your life. And today I'll talk about that hard work beats the talent. Yes, I feel sometimes, yes, hard work beats the talent when talent fails to work hard. And even Tim Notke, the basketball coach, has also mentioned that hard work beats the talent when talent fails to work hard. Why I can say so? When I was a child, when I was very young, like in first or second class, I mean by I think second or third class, I was scoring quite well in this school. But then later, I was not a very good talented student. I was just an average child. Somehow, like just like a child, we keep exploring different things. Get engaged into sports, we get engaged into dance, we get engaged into every extracurricular activities. So I was also engaged in lot many other activities, and I was equally participating in everything. But I was nowhere getting any kind of success. I was a person who was not getting any kind of awards or rewards in the classroom. Yes, the only award which I received when I was a child was I was the most talkative girl in the class. So my name was the first name which used to be written on a blackboard in the top right corner. Talkative girls number 1, and this is Sudipti Rasoli. So this was the award which I have received till now. And the second award was that I was like I used to go and sit with every teacher of mine, and I used to share tiffins with them. This was the only talent which I had when I was a child, and no other talent. I was completely average child, unable to cram the things, unable to learn the things, unable to concentrate. I was just passing the classes with average marks because I was comparing myself with lot of talent which was around. There were so many students who were scoring in 90s, in late 80s, like in 88, 89, and 90s, and sometimes 100 as well. But I was so much stressed that how can they learn? How do they learn? Even I was surprised also sometimes that how exactly do they learn? And when I used to ask them, how do you learn? What do you prepare? So they used to like, हम तो नहीं पढ़ते, हमने तो नहीं, मैंने तैयारी नहीं करी है. So they were like that, and I was like, Kamal, and like, how do I need to become? How can I become that much talented? How do I need to learn all this? And there were a lot of things which are happening in life, and this was the personal challenge which I was facing when I was a child, and I was unable to discuss these things because of a lot of things which keeps happening in life. And slowly and gradually, like I grown up, and then I kind of forgot my talent. I forgot anything and everything about studies, and it was so difficult for me. And believe me, I used to study day and night. My mother used to tell me that even throughout the nights I used to keep writing and learning, and history civics was so bewafa, raat ko padhi aur din ko safa. I believe every second person was facing the same issues, but I was the one who was facing it excessively. And whole day, whole night, I used to just keep writing answers and keep learning. I used to sing song to learn and cram the things, but I was unable to. Even for that matter, I would tell you, also like to bring to your notice that whenever I enter the examination hall, I used to write it, and there was a blackout. Thus immediately I am out of that classroom. No one should ask me the question because I am unable to answer you anything. I am unable to recall what I have written in paper, and my mother used to like, can't you tell me what you have written? And I was unable to tell her the answers. I was such an average student, below average, I would say that. I was such a kind of a person, and I used to feel like, what I'll do in my life? I won't be able to do anything in my life. And I used to admire a lot of girls who were the toppers, who were outperformers in everything. Like they were good in dancing, they were good in singing, they were good in painting, they were good in everything, and their parents were like so loving and caring. Their family situations were so wonderful, and you used to keep thinking, oh, lucky hai, wo bahut achhi hai, and she's lucky and she's talented and she's blessed, and kind of things I used to think. But gradually, like when I grew up and I was in college, again I was in same route, and there were a lot of personal issues which were happening when I was in college. There were a lot of financial issues which I was facing. But then I kind of lost my self-esteem because of all these comparison with a lot of talented people. I don't know how come, but I had a firm belief that I am the special child of God, and I am worthy and deserving of all the good things: fun, love, success, happiness, and a loving family and a robust health in life. I had firm belief, and I was just searching. I was observing everything. I went into a silent mode. I used to keep observing. Yes, I had my smile. This is my talented childhood. This is like constant since childhood and even till now. But this is something which I still feel that those years, like how I grew up and how I faced them. But I started my career with, I even ran a few extracurricular activity classes: dance, drawing, painting, mehndi, just to run the living, to earn some amount of money for my college fees. I started working with 1200 rupees per month, and it's been more than, like, I started working in 2001, 2001 probably, yes. And it's been so many years that I am working, running my living and everything. But now, after like so much of hard work, and even after getting into the jobs, different kind of experiences, meeting different kind of people, I got to know just one important thing: that even if you are not talented, even if you feel that you are not talented, but if you know what you want to do, if you know why you need to do it, if the why is clear for you, if you know what you want to do, if you know the why you want to do it, if you have the right intention, and if you have a firm belief on yourself, if you have a belief on yourself that whatever you are doing is in the right direction, then believe me, and if you remain consistent and persistent on your work efforts, then believe me that success will definitely come in your life. Definitely. And today I feel that it is all the mindset and application. It is all mind game. It is all the mindset and application. If you are ready to sacrifice for the dream you have, if you are ready to suffer for the dreams you have, if you are ready to take the pain for the dreams you have, if you are ready to work for the dreams you have, then even if you don't have talent, you will find out ways how to learn that talent. You will find out ways how to find out opportunities in order to earn and learn the respect, earn the respect and love and care of people who are around you. You will find the path. You will find the way to add value. So trust me, even if you are like me or maybe above me, if I can do it, you can also do it. I mean, I don't think any kid, any student, any child is that much of low performer like me. So even if you are not performing well, no problem. Just have belief in yourself and keep putting in your efforts on a daily basis. Have right intention, have a goal, and know why you are doing it. And then compare with yourself. Just compare you with yourself, because you are a $1 billion personality. I am a $1 billion personality, and I am happy, I am glad that I am better than what I was yesterday. And since I have belief that I am better than what I was yesterday, so I am moving in right direction, and I have a belief, I have right intent that I am adding value to life. So I would recommend that you should know these questions. The very first question, you should know what do you want to do. You should know why you need to do this. Then you should know you have the right intention. You should have faith on yourself, believe on yourself, on your actions, and remain consistent and persistent in your efforts. Success will definitely come to you, and you will find out ways how to learn the talent. With this hope that my experience would help you somewhat, all the best. We'll meet again.